Okay, I'm live. I'm live. All right, got one on the porch. Got one thumbs up, and it's Barbara. Hey, girl. I'm able to get back online. Um, I've had a time of it. Hey, Terry. I went on early this morning once I discovered how to do it. I'm still on my grandson's computer, which is an all-in-one. So I'm still limited a little bit because all the USB connections are in the back of the computer, which is the screen that I'm looking at. So I can't really get to the plugs, without going through a whole lot of rigmarole. But by the way, don't forget the thumbs up. Got four on the porch. Um, but anyway, I, I'm so relieved that at least I can go online. I'll start being able to make videos again on Saturday. Um, Unbeknownst to me, my daughter come in a while ago, well, earlier today, and said she ordered me a computer and it'll be here Tuesday. Well, at the time I thought she just out and bought one, but she didn't do that. She got into my, remember that account I had for people donate money on GoFundMe page, and I had $243 that was donated, and it just kind of dead in the water. And people been suggesting, why don't I just use that money? Well, I didn't really want to, but my daughter slipped in there and done it. So the GoFundMe money is spent. She bought a fairly new computer, and it'll be here Tuesday. I guess I should have done it myself before now. But where's them hearts coming from? Oh, she said she's so glad that. Well, she's kind of sneaky about it, but my gosh, I needed it. Now I need a camera. I think I might be able to buy a camera. I don't know yet. The camera I've got is, where is that stinking thing? Where is it? Well, everything's kind of a mess right now. It's that white GoPro. I'm using that. Every once in a while it decides not to work. But that's what could be using right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go out and make a video tomorrow. Uh, but this problem, uh, when my computer crashed, I have lost. I have lost 100% of all my family photos, all my Boy Scout years photos, everything. I had it on that computer, and I don't know. I was aiming on getting one of those photo sticks that you can store all your photos on. I never did it. Uh, so I just lost so much. Not only pictures and stuff, but records, copy of my birth certificate. Um, just so much stuff. All my pictures I took of Donovan through the last 32 years was on there. All my pictures of Jaden was on there. The pictures of Joey, pictures of my daughter, and my Pearson family reunion videos were stored on there. And I'm sure I'll think of some other stuff that I've lost along the way that I hadn't thought of yet. I don't like these all-in-ones. I absolutely do not like them. Is this a touch screen? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to tell. It might not be. But it's got a bit, the picture on this thing is kind of grainy. It's not really clear. It's a built-in camera, and my my computer I was using a webcam. I don't know if I can use a webcam on this one or not. But when that new computer gets here, um, I'm not going to start using it right away because I want to be sure I can get everything on that computer that I need, like my oh gee, like my give me some thumbs up, folks. You know, you push that little thumb down there. Give me some thumbs up. Uh, but I realize now I am addicted to YouTube. I'm not making any money for sure. I maybe make $10 a month off of my YouTube ads. Now I do get money for some of my subscribers, which is a big help. Uh, but that's not a necessity for everybody to donate. Um, the only way now I've been looking at other people's channels and knowing how much they make. Uh, like the Chris and Holly show. You know, I used to be a big fan of theirs. I'm not anymore, but I do go. I don't hate them. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't. I try not to hate nobody. Uh, but what was I talking about? That going. Uh, I lost. I lost my train of thought. I guess that goes with 82. But I don't. I've been watching some of these other videos, and I know like somebody with a couple of 100,000 or 300,000 subscribers makes about $20,000 a month. Chris and Holly shows got, and I don't, then I thought at one time they had around 70,000 subscribers. Right now, all they got is just a little bit over 60,000 subscribers. Um, they're only getting approximately uh, to be specific, $765 a month. I thought they would make more than that. Now that's not wrote in stone, but that's approximately what they're making. Now that's not counting anything people donate to them. Um, Somebody put a video up about that had some way of finding out all of that stuff, and it's not much. Uh, Tell you the truth, I make more a month off of my Social Security, which is I should be making around $1,000, but I don't get that because of that FEMA thing that where they overpaid me for some damages I had. Matter of fact, when they paid me, I didn't know I was being overpaid, or I wouldn't have spent it. But that's been years ago. Um, and I don't know what darn heavy too. I tried moving that what, so somebody might be able to fix the hard drive and store it to get your stuff back. Check on Google. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna trash the computer. I'm gonna call up a repair shop and I'm gonna read them what the screen says on there and just ask them flat out, is there any way that they can go with that and restore it? There's just so damn much information on there. Just all ever since stuff that all the birth certificates, everything is on there. Uh, all of my pictures from Boy Scout years with Donovan, all my pictures of him when he was just a baby. The same thing with Jaden. I've got so many pictures of Jaden when he was a baby uh, that just so dear to me. And all that's in that computer. I'll guarantee you, if I ever get it back operating, I'm gonna get me one of them photo sticks, and I'm gonna have all them records are gonna be stored on a separate disk that won't crash. But I just what is that popped up there? Oh, okay. Got six on the porch. I don't know how many I got on here, but I'm so glad I was. I just, when I and what it amounted to, people. The reason I couldn't find my channel is because I thought I was using the email trashdobber@gmail.com. And by the way, the Gmail account is with Google. Uh, uh, YouTube is with Google. AdSense is with Google. But the reason I couldn't find it, I was using TrashDobber to try and locate it. And uh, then Jennifer mentioned something a while ago. I said, "How come you still can get it on your camera?" And she did, and she mentioned, "Well, are you using the right email?" I said, "I think so." And she said, "Well, it's shitdobber, and that's just like the sound. That's what the word is. Shitdobber. Shitdobber at YouTube at gmail.com." And sure enough, when I put that in there and got it verified that it was me trying to get in there, there it was. So probably when I was younger, I would have remembered all that stuff. But that's what the problem was right there. I won't forget it again. I hope not. But shit, dollar. That's what my wife called me one time when I had took some trash when we lived out in Citrus. We had to carry our trash and garbage to a dumpster place that right down the street there that the county run. And I found something in that dumpster, and I reached in there with a hook and got it, and I brought it home. And my wife, seen me coming in with that, and she hung her head out the door and said, "You're just a shit dauber." So, preferring that a dirt dauber makes a nest out of dirt. So I guess that's where the name dauber came from. But that's what she called me, a shit dauber. And she didn't really use racy language much, but she sure used it that day. But you know what the blooming mystery is to me? I'll go drag something in, and my daughter and my wife were always against it till I drug something in they liked. Then all of a sudden it wasn't trash. They didn't complain about it. And I've drug in quite a bit of stuff that my daughter to this day are like. And but I ain't gonna. I'm just so exhausted from the last few days fighting with this thing. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight and I'm gonna sleep. I'm tired. I'm very tired. And by the way, is any ads popping up on these live streams that I do? Does any ads pop up? Uh, if I understand it right, it's supposed to. Let's see if I can read what y'all saying. I do not like downloading anything on a computer, and yes, they crash too. Darn heavy too. I tried moving, man. Moving what? I have all on the computer. I do not care for it. Someone might be able to fix the hard drive and restore it to get your sure stuff back. Barbara, darn heavy too, yeah. Some of them are. Well, my computer, I really like these. Hold on. Well, they're too hard to get to. My computer is not that big. It's a Dell Optiplex. It's about that wide and about that thick and about that tall. It's a Dell Optiplex, and I love those things. And you can buy them all day long for around $104, $105 with a new keyboard and a mouse that's refurbished. And usually they got a 1 terabyte hard drive, that's 16 megs of RAM, and it's usually with Windows 10. I don't know what Windows is on all this that my daughter ordered since I wasn't privy to the order. I got mad at her at first, but then I'm like, get a computer. I thought she bought it with her own money. Of course, she didn't have her own money. Uh, well, yeah, she's made a little bit of a score today. She had some that she used to be on some meds and stuff. It's got something to do with her diabetes and everything. And the doctor took her off of all of that and put her on something else. So she's sitting there and had all this stuff from the first time. And she sold it. She sold it to a place that buys strips and something else they call it that sticks in their arm, all that stuff. And she got $1,200 for that. I couldn't believe she got that much. But it's either sell it or it go out of date and not be no good to nobody. But I'm glad she was able to get that. I'll tell you what, this dadgone light bill is killing us. I don't understand why it's upwards of $500 and $600 a month now. I don't know why it's so dang old. It don't make no sense. A lady across the street got a four-bedroom house. She ain't got no kids at home now, and hers is only running about 200. We try to turn lights off and stuff. All right, folks, it's 8 on the porch. Give me some thumbs up. Talk to me. I'll try to catch you here. I missed my laptop. It died now. I have this monitor. I like a laptop except no, I don't like a laptop. I just don't. But I remember when I first started messing with the computers, them things weighed a ton. They were like about that wide and about that daggone high, big old towers, you know. And if you had six megs of RAM, boy, you was in high cotton back then. And then it gradually creeped up, to 8 RAMs, to 12 RAM, to 16 RAMs. And that's what I'm at. I would like to have one that's at around 32 or 64. Because the RAM does make a difference about how fast it is. And this one I'm on, I don't know what the RAM is on this, but it's really, really slow. And it's only about a year old. And the reason my grandson quit using it, he said the sound went out. So he wouldn't use it anymore when the sound. That's why I've got it in here. But I have fixed the sound. He had a setting in there that was wrong, and the sound works now. Now he wants it back. But he uses a smart TV in there, and he's got a real nice phone. I've got a fairly decent phone, but it's not. I can't get my daggone head wrapped around it. And I hate it when people get short with me about talking to me about stuff and everything when they tell me something a while back and then they expect me to know it today. Well, I'm sorry, I forget stuff. And they may have told me, but I don't remember them telling me what they're saying they told me. And couple that with my hearing's bad, it gives me some pretty bad feelings sometimes. She loves Windows 3.1. Oh, wow. That's going way back, Barb. Uh, I went through a couple of laptops, but back then I wasn't doing YouTube. I didn't start using YouTube till 2017. And the reason I started using it, I was watching the Chris and Holly show, and Chris taught me into using that. I wish we still had a good rapport. Uh, uh, they keep talking about some of the haters they got. And back in the day, I can remember when they only had like 4 or 5 thousand subscribers. If they had that many, and uh, now, according to the stats and everything, they're getting about $700 a month. But they I'm thinking about leaving a comment and telling. I hope you're not counting me in them haters because I don't hate you. There's just a couple of things they done that I don't like, and uh, the things I believe and the things they believe is so different. And the way they are doing right now, they're just scrimping by. They get donations, but they're just scrimping by, and they have a kid. I don't even know if the kid's going to school. I don't know, but he's probably about, let's see, three. He's about 6. Uh, but here's the thing: the lifestyle they're living. When they get up, if they get up to my age or anywhere close to it, that lifestyle is going to kill them. And I don't think they're even thinking about that. I don't know. Uh, I seen a subscriber the other day was making fun of them. Well, they're making fun of Holly. They said Holly's got fake teeth. Well, so do I. I don't wear them. I could care less about them teeth. I occasionally will put them in. I may start wearing them again, but don't make fun of Holly just because she has fake teeth. I'm assuming she's probably got a bridge or something. I don't know. I've never seen her without them, and I certainly wouldn't make fun of her, if I did catch her without. I might say, "Oh, you need to teach," something like that. But uh, I got fake ears. I can't take this hearing aid out. I can't hear squat. But are you going to make fun of me because of that? Are you going to make fun of me because most of the time I have to wear glasses? Are you going to make fun of me because I got a set of dentures sitting in there on the shelf in the bathroom? I'm not going to make fun of me. I'll be thankful if they got them that they can actually afford to get them. Uh, I've had my dentures for 20 years. Uh, and I remember when they first made them and first put them in, it felt like somebody just stuck a 2x4 in my mouth. And the first time I tried to drink water, I tried to drink water, and it went down my chin. Now the hearing aid is a godsend. I need to get my oven fixed. The one that we got to get. They got this one for my left ear. But I ain't making fun of nobody because they wear dentures or they wear hearing aids, they wear glasses. Uh, some people have to, well, I won't mention that, but, well, let's just put it this way. I knew some people, and this might be risque, I don't know. I knew some guys that couldn't get it up anymore, if you know what I mean. And they were using, and I don't know how that stuff worked. They were taking those pills. They were using something called a pump. You pump it up? I don't know. I'm not even curious enough to try and see. Uh, but, and I don't care about any of that anymore. Tell you the truth, when at a point in my life when my plumbing didn't work, I was kind of relieved. I didn't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about looking handsome or any of that crap. It's easy. Of course, the desire. Now, when I say there's no desire, I'll tell you this: if I see a very attractive person, or even someone my daughter would call a girl because she's 20 or 30 years younger than me, they're attractive. Yes, they are. But I'm not interested. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I was at Family Dollar one time, and there was this woman in there, a cashier. she, oh man, she had the most beautiful face on her, most beautiful lips, and the thought crossed my mind, I sure would like to kiss her. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. She was gorgeous. She didn't last long there. I don't know why she didn't last long there, but she didn't. But enough talk about the libido. The libido is up and gone. That boat has sailed. That boat has left the dock. And I know a lot of it has partly got to do with my uh I done lost, what is it? I, I done lost my, uh, I don't know. What was I trying to say? Anyway, I lost it. And I don't care. And that may be the biggest reason I'm not inclined to find a girlfriend. I would like to, it's nice when I go to bed at night, I am really lonesome. And the only body next to me when I'm in bed at night is my dog. And I make sure she gets in there with me. And by the way, she needs a bath. And my daughter says I'm nose blind because that dog smell gets on me and I don't notice it. She says I'm nose blind. So maybe I am. But anyway, guys, I'm back in business. I'm going to do a couple of videos you might find interesting. You might find interesting. The only video that I ever made that had a lot of views was the one I made when Clyde, the man with the $5,000 lawnmower, died. And I made a video about it. I got almost 500, uh, almost 500 views off of that. Which I don't know why. Does that mean? Well, it must mean that 500 people were watching. Was it the title? I need to work on the way I title my stuff. And there's certain things I can do on that channel. Click on certain things that would probably make a difference in the views that I get. But I don't have anybody that I can go to that would show me how to do. Oh, something. Oh goodness! I just thought of something. Gosh Almighty! Ah, oh my God! I may not be able to make any video. My video, my video creator thing I used was Windows Movie Maker, the old style. It's been gone for a long time. I just had 2 or 3 copies of it. I don't know if I can get a copy back or not. I got some old thumb drives that may be on there. Oh, Lord. Dang. I just thought about that. I don't know. Son of a biscuit eater. I just thought about that. Barbara says she embarrassed him. Oh my God. I don't understand how it's supposed to be. I never seen one. Hey, Troy. Barbara, I say you, dear. Thank you so much. Oh, Lord. Boy, I hope I can find a copy of that Windows Movie Maker. And you can't get it from Windows anymore. That they discontinued it. You can find old copies occasionally that somebody will have one. Somebody's up in there. I wonder who it is. All right, look, I talked 38 minutes here. That's long enough. I just want to let everybody know I'm kind of back in business, but now I got to come up with that way I can edit these videos. I can't wrap my. Oh, I lost. Matter of fact, I don't have any kind of video editing stuff. I lost all that. I had two things I paid for that was on the old computer. So I'm at shit creek. Dadgum. All right, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna go look on them thumb drives and see if I can find son of a bitch. I gotta see what I can find. All right, folks. I appreciate you so much. Love you all, and please give me some thumbs up if you haven't already. That should be a given. A thumbs up or a thumbs down. How in the world can I make it? Son of a gun. I got copies. I don't know if I got thumb drives that are still on it or not. All right. I'll see you in the next one. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, I guess. See ya. Now, how I end this thing. And